Hello everybody! Welcome to part 6 and the longest part of my ascension journey with whatever these 4 peoples are. This is, rounds 20 to 21, as you can see on the bottom left hand corner there. Later on we're going to be talking about something I noticed during the time I was watching the Black Ops 2 Zombies gameplay. But first, more of this game. Now, at this point, the strategy since green, if you've been following the last couple episodes, green is doing terrible, mostly not by any fucking zone. So I was gonna run out there and then he could just stay in the room. But guess what? Fire sale. So of course he has to come out here and hit it because he has crappy guns. You know, whatever. And then all the zombies start going for him. And he runs right into it. At least he threw a Gersh. If he wasn't smart enough to do that, I probably would have done it. Hello, flopping. If you actually get all 4 people doing the flopping strategy on the lander right here, you can actually do that all the way to around 23 and 25, depending on how good the people are. But, I've done it before. We flopped and flopped and flopped. We had a ton of points, like more than you could imagine, because we were flopping so much. And then the key to that strategy is just to make sure you don't land on top of each other. So everybody should have a designated spot to flop into. Like someone on the left and someone on the right, and then someone like way out in the middle. Like he delays the longest before he actually jumps. You know, something like that. But that's actually a very viable strategy to make it to round 20 with a ton of points, and then from there you can get guns and then run around. I was really worried right here from that guy coming up the stairs whether or not I'd go down. But apparently I did. Also thought he was going to get trapped. That would have been freaking hilarious. I don't know why I go in there and save him. Anyways, I've decided that the quick revive that I picked up from the super awesome monkeys, monkeys, actually saved the game. Had I not had quick revive, I probably would have gone down trying to revive people, or people would have just died, and then the game would have been a lot tougher and probably ended a lot sooner than it did. So the monkeys giving me quick revive, which I didn't want to begin with, was actually a good thing, apparently.
You a scoreless creature!
Flopping on some zombies again. A flop, I think, I may not be sure, or I'm not sure, does the same amount of damage as a claymore does when it explodes. I could be wrong. If anybody knows, you should totally tell me. That way I know. Because I like knowing things. Anyways, yeah, I think it does about the same. So it's 1-hit kill to around 23 if you land directly next to them, or 2-hit kill to like 26 or 7 if they're just in the general vicinity. Any higher than that, I know my voice kind of drifted off there, sorry. Any higher than that and it just starts getting ridiculous. So let's talk about Black Ops 2 and that thing I was telling you about earlier that I noticed. One of those different ones. Anyways, if you watch the, I don't know if you have or not, I can't find the video anymore. I don't know if that's just because I'm lazy or what. But if you saw the video of the guy running around through the cars using what appears to be an FMG-9 shooting zombies, and then at the very end of the video he pulls out the Executioner, which I think is going to be the pack-a-punched pistol, the 6-shooter, like the 357 Magnum or the Python. I think it's going to be the pack-a-punch version of a gun similar to those. That would explain its awesome power when he shot it. But right before he goes into, not right before he goes into the theater mode, if you actually look and pay close attention to the points that he's getting, he's not only is there apparently a new way to get 20 points without double points, because if you look closely through all the 10s, you can actually see 20s in there, which is awesome, because I'll try and do whatever that is, because I'm a point corner, which you all already know. But if you also look closely, you'll notice that he's losing points for shooting the zombies. So I have no idea if you shoot a zombie that's in lava or on fire or what, you actually lose points instead of gain them. But I watched the video a bunch of times and like zoomed in on it, and it looks to me like he's actually losing points from shooting zombies. So I encourage you to watch the video and see for yourself, because that, I don't know what that's gonna be, but I'm gonna make sure to avoid whatever that is, like the plague, for the first like 20 rounds of any match. Losing points frickin' sucks. What else is there? I think that's majorly it for now as far as Black Ops 2 goes. I was just watching that today and realized. So I was trying to figure out if anyone else noticed, and as far as I know, no one else has. So spread this around. Maybe somebody will know. But yeah, that's what I picked up on it, and that. Why do I have to lose points for shooting a zombie? There better be a reason. Well, I don't know. We'll figure out in 21 days. God, it's still that far away. I feel like Cartman in the episode where he wanted to travel or cryogenically freeze himself so he could get a Wii faster. If you notice what I'm doing right here, I managed to make them all crawlers. That makes them easier to handle. On high rounds, that's actually something good to do. If you make, like say it's around 30 on Doris, and you want to not have to deal with all those zombies, you can actually go into the central part of the map and make a bunch of them crawlers with the ray gun and then come back. That way, some of the zombies will already be taken up, so you don't have to deal with as many at one time. Which is something I've actually done before and is quite useful. Also, you can knife into a small group like the one I have going right now. There's that. I don't even know why I'm boarding up windows at this point. I have so many points. I don't know. Maybe force of habit, I guess. Alright, I'm not sure where exactly, but somewhere in here I actually... Oh no, it's later on. Alright. What am I doing now? Sorry about that. I don't know, I'm completely lost. I don't remember any of this at all right now. Oh, my puppy is sleeping. I know you don't care. It's true. Kill some of these gay wads over here. Alright, listen to what Richtofen says right here. Freaking Richtofen is hilarious. Alright, so here's where fast forwards. Oh yeah, I know how much you guys hate teddy bears, so I decided to give you 2 in a row. I'm an evil person. He's also got the law, which I hate because I love the law because it's awesome, and when you pack a punch it, it's a fully automatic rocket launcher, and I was trying to jump on there, but it didn't work. None of us actually did the floating in air glitch by Flopper above the stairs. If you don't know what that is, too bad. I don't plan on making a glitch video anytime soon. But I will tell you this, there is a glitch on just about every map in Zombies. Whether it's for dogs, or for zombies, or for both, or, you know, for whatever. There's a glitch in pretty much every map. The one I'm still waiting on is Shangri-La, because if there's that, I might actually use it to try and get to high rounds, because I freaking hate Shangri-La. It's impossible to get good rounds because nobody ever uses a mic, even though it's the one you need the mic the most for. And Shangri-La just sucks balls, in my opinion. Max ammo! Max ammo! Oh my god, it's a max ammo! Anyways, yeah, gearshits are useful when you do the glitch. That way you can actually suck up all the zombies since they're already there in one place. Claymores again. I'm not gonna say it again, but I just put them up in the corners. That way I can use them to kill zombies if I have to, or to protect myself while I'm pulling at my Wu-Tang and Sally's. Stab. 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 I almost stabbed into that guy without max ammo, or without insta-kill, which would have sucked, sort of. You gotta be careful on insta-kill with stabbing, because if you're not, you can actually kill yourself. If you stab into like a horde of 4 or 5 zombies, and you don't kill the first one, like you kill the second or third one, which does happen a lot, the other ones can actually pull you in and you die. That's the way I go down oftentimes when I play solo. You gotta wait on the timing there before you try and go through the doorway. You got time right? Sorry that the microphone, like my audio quality, keeps dipping in and out. I'm kind of bored, so I move my hands around, and when I do that, the microphone, since I'm holding it, since I haven't been able to find a stand or one of those USB mics.
That's what you get for coming back from the dead.
Try and get headshots. That's something from the new Black Ops. One of the sections on the leaderboard is going to be headshots, finally. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to keep track of like total numbers, but I know for sure it's going to keep track of ratios. Like 1 in however many zombies it takes you to get a headshot on average. Say, play a game 300 kills, 100 headshots. Your headshot ratio is going to be 1/3 or 3-to-1 or 33%, however you want to say it. So it's going to be something like that. So I don't know if it's actually going to keep track of total numbers. It will, however, keep track of total kills, which I wanted to know too, since I'm probably somewhere around 300,000 to 400,000. And you may think I'm overestimating, but I'm really not, since I've had at least probably like 50 or 60 games where I've got 1,000 kills, and I think 10 or 15 games where I got 2,000. Plus all the games like this where I get 5, 6, 7, 8, 955 kills. So yeah, I don't know what this guy was even doing up here. It's him hitting the box again in the middle of a round with no jug in a place he'll easily get trapped. Yep, he died. Poor guy. We were there too. And I decided we needed a yours to get out of there. Anyways, running out of things to talk about, sort of. Good thing is you're coming up to the end of my journey. There's only one part left, part 7. So if you've watched parts 1 through 6, or at least scrolled through them to see what was happening, you might as well watch that, since it's the end, so you see how we die and what exactly transpires for all 4 of us to be down at one time. Because if you're keeping track, I haven't gone down since the time I was in here with Jug and Stamina Up on round, what was that, 8 or 7 or something? No. But that was the last time I've gone down. So I've actually gone a decent run without hitting the ground. My all-time record for opening a game is round 32. I made it to before I went down. And that was on Darius with a lot of help from the guy with the Wonder Waffle. He helped me a lot to stay alive. Cause I trapped myself good 4 or 5 times, and all of a sudden, and then all the zombies are dead. I'm like, yeah, thanks, man. But with good teammates like that, you can always survive longer. And that's actually a debate I've wondered. What makes you the better player? Is a crappy team that you have to like practice surviving and running around the map and killing zombies as they come, or a good team that actually knows what they're doing, so you can actually, like, I think obviously you make it farther with a good team, but whether or not you're forced to be a better player with a better team, I've been wondering that. Stupid headless zombie. Alright, so there we go, the end of round 21. So stay tuned and click the link that just appeared on your screen.